party or finger food or even a light meal. This is how to get your veggies. Hi guys, how you all doing? Welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're going to make an easy recipe, guys. I've got some cauliflower. It's cauliflower season here. There's lots of it. And I've chopped it up into reasonable sized pieces, and we're going to make cauliflower pakoras. So easy. It starts with the cauliflower. We have to put it in some boiling water for 4 minutes. Let's do that. Okay guys, like I say, this starts with the cauliflower. I want to put some water on to boil, and we want to put in a good pinch of salt. So get some salt in there, and let's bring this water up to the boil. We've got our water up to a boil, and what we need to do, we need to go in with our cauliflower. So get our cauliflower in there, and we're actually going to blanch this, bring it back up to the boil and blanch it for about 4 to 5 minutes, no more. Okay guys, I'm going to turn the flame off. Oh, that's a bit warm. Turn the flame off, and we need to take out our cauliflower. So take our cauliflower out of there, and we're just going to put it to drain. So we're just going to put that to drain and cool, guys. Right, while that's cooling then, we can make a batter for our pakoras. So what we need then, we need a bowl, in with our semolina, in with our gram flour, in with our rice flour, in with our salt, baking powder, chili powder, garam masala, curry powder, cumin seeds, a tablespoon of garlic ginger paste. Now you can just use garlic paste if you want, up to you. In with a squeeze of lime, the juice of about half a lime. It's going to give us the freshness in there, you know, it's going to give us that little bit of a sour kick, a little bit of freshness. And then what we want to do is add enough water to bring this to a nice batter. So nice and gently then, let's mix it up. And we want a fairly reasonable, thickish batter. You know, we don't want to go too thin, guys. That's looking about okay actually already. Now, you know, you can add food colour and all sorts to this if you want. That's up to you. You know, I don't particularly add food colour. You know, people like to have red or orange. It depends what they're used to. I don't bother. And you know, you could add chopped onions, chopped chilies, up to you. All I'm going to do is add some coriander. So I've got some chopped coriander or cilantro, mix it all through in there. That is really nice. Okay guys, so our cauliflower is not quite cool, but we're going to dump it in there anyway, and we're going to give it a mix through. A nice toss over in there. If we have to get our hands in a minute, we will. So we want to fully coat this and try and get this batter mix through the cauliflower, in between the florets and over the florets. Try and coat the whole lot, you know. Now the thing is with these pakoras, they're not going to puff up in any way. Okay, they're not made with any self-raising flour or anything. These are just going to be fried cauliflower pakoras. So these will have a nice crunchy coating over the top, which we can actually dip in with a nice yogurt dip, you know. So I think that's coated our cauliflower. All we need to do now is get a pan on, put some oil in and heat it up. Right guys, pan on, oil in. Now we want a decent amount of oil in here. You know, these are going to sort of like semi-deep fry. And we can cook these in batches so we don't have to go bananas. Let's just test if it's hot enough. Yeah. Okay guys, then what we want to do, we want to go in with our cauliflower pakoras. Now don't chuck them in, obviously. We don't want to splash everywhere. But get our pakoras in there. And we want the heat about a medium low, you know, or a medium high, sorry. What we want to do is cook the pakoras, but not burn them. Now if you have to do them in batches because you've got too many, do them in batches. Now guys, what we're going to do, we're going to take these out and then we're going to finish the other batch and then we'll refry these just to give them that little bit of a crisping over the top. So take those out of there. Now there's many ways to make pakoras, you know. You can make with a real crispy batter, make with self-raising flour. You know, it's entirely up to you how you make. I like this way, you know, it gives it a little bit of texture from the cauliflower. The semolina in there gives it that little bit of a softness, and then you can crisp up the flour. Take out. Now what you don't have to do, guys, you don't have to turn this flame up on this pan. Just leave it a minute and it's going to heat up by itself without touching the flame. And then all we're going to do is reintroduce our cauliflower pakoras back into our pan without getting splashed, he says. And then this time, with that heat in there, we're going to fry these so they're a little bit crispy. So this recipe is very quick, guys. The fryer is only for a couple of minutes pre-fry and then put back in to crisp up. It's very easy. And there we are, guys. Just turn off the heat and all we need to do now is take our cauliflower pakoras out. So just shake off the excess. We don't want to take all that because when we put them out to rest, you know, we don't want that moisture in the cauliflower soggying up our batter. So there we are, guys, that's that. All we need to do now is make up a quick dip. Into a bowl, a couple of cartons of yogurt. So get it all out of there, we want the whole lot. Now this is just plain yogurt. You can use any yogurt you like, that is entirely up to you. You can use Greek yogurt, coconut yogurt, whatever you like. This is plain yogurt. So there's our plain yogurt in our bowl. We want 2 tablespoons of mango chutney. We want 1 teaspoon of Coleman's mint. And just a little pinch of garam masala. And give it a mix through. So that is our dip made. Now, this is the stage where if you want to add in a colour, you put a colour in. You know, if you want a yellow or a green or a red, whatever colour you want, you put in there. But this with a mango in here already is going to give our dip a little bit of a yellow colour anyway, so that's enough for me. It's a bit more natural then. As you can see, that is a lovely light yellow colour. Now guys, as with everything, this is the stage to give it a taste. And that is fantastic. That is really good, guys. So that is our dip. And then all we need to do now, so that is our dip, guys. What's that in there? Is that our mango? That's our mango, I think. There's nothing else in there. Okay, so that's our dip done, guys. All we need to do now is put it in a serving bowl. Guys, that is amazing. Very crispy. Very crispy cauliflower pakoras. That is fantastic. Party or finger food or even a light meal. This is how to get your veggies. Guys, that is really delicious. There's no overpowering flavour in any of this. It's a nice curried vegetable pakora and the dip is fantastic. That is really, really good. Now guys, if you like what we're doing, it'd be fantastic if you like and subscribe. Till next time. Oh, bit of dingly mango. Till next time, take care.